Quick question. How many subscriptions do you think you're paying for right now? Take a guess. 3? 5? The average person guesses way lower than reality. Most people are paying for somewhere between 9 and 12 active subscriptions at any given time, and most of them can't name more than half without checking their bank app. Here's why that matters. A recent study found the average American spends over $200 a month on subscriptions. That's over $2,400 a year. For context, that's more than what a lot of single-person households spend on groceries every month. So how did we get here? It starts small. You sign up for a free trial. 1 month free, cancel anytime. You tell yourself you'll cancel before it charges you. You don't. Not because you forgot on purpose. Your brain is wired to prioritize what's urgent right now over what matters later. Canceling a $5 trial doesn't feel urgent. So it gets pushed to tomorrow. And tomorrow. Until the charge just becomes normal. This is called subscription creep. And it's not an accident, it's designed. Companies know that friction kills cancellations. Signing up takes 10 seconds, 1 click, no confirmation needed. Canceling takes a phone call, a hold time, and sometimes a guilt trip retention offer asking you to stay. That imbalance is intentional. The harder it is to leave, the longer you stay, and the more they make. And it's not just streaming services anymore. Software subscriptions, fitness apps, meal kits, cloud storage. Even some cars now charge a monthly fee for heated seats or extra horsepower. The subscription model has quietly taken over almost every industry because recurring revenue is more predictable and more profitable for a business than one-time purchases. Here's the part that really gets people. Individually, each subscription feels cheap. $5 here, $9 there, $15 for that app you downloaded once and never opened again. None of them feel like a real expense on their own. But money doesn't care how you categorize it. Add them all up, and that cheap $5 app is actually part of a $200 monthly leak, one that never shows up as a single line item, so it never triggers the part of your brain that says, wait, that's too much. Compare that to groceries. You feel every grocery bill. You see the total at checkout. You wince a little. Maybe you put something back. Subscriptions never make you wince because the charge is spread out, automatic, and silent. That's exactly why they add up to more without you ever noticing. There's also a psychological trap making this worse. It's called the endowment effect. Once you have something, even something you barely use, you value it more than you would if you were deciding whether to buy it fresh today. That unused fitness app? You keep telling yourself you might use it next month. That's not logic. That's your brain protecting something it already owns, even if owning it is quietly costing you money every 30 days. And this isn't just an older generation problem or a younger generation problem. Studies show younger adults actually carry more active subscriptions on average than older generations, partly because so much of their spending has shifted from physical goods to digital services. More subscriptions, spread across more categories, each one small enough to ignore. So what actually works? Not willpower, not just remembering to check every month. The one method that consistently works is doing a subscription audit once a quarter. Pull up your bank or credit card statement. List every single recurring charge you find and ask one honest question for each one. Would I sign up for this again today at full price if it didn't already exist? If the answer is no, cancel it, not maybe later. Now, while you're already looking at it and the decision is right in front of you, people who actually do this find an average of 2 to 4 subscriptions they completely forgot they were paying for. That alone can recover $50 to $100 a month without cutting a single thing you actually use or enjoy. The scary part isn't that subscriptions exist, it's that they're built to be invisible, and the businesses behind them are counting on you never running the math. So here's your homework. Before you close this video, open your banking app right now. Search subscription or scroll through recurring charges from the last 30 days. You have 5 minutes. Let's see what you actually find.